Hello folks, Jed here and welcome back to Racing Rails. And before we get into this new series here, I just wanna make a few, announcements. First of all, I would like to apologize to that dude to which I promised a Top Drives episode, but like Mobizen on my phone is just it's not working. I made two 20-minute episodes on Top Drives and it just like it didn't even record. I mean, it recorded, but then it, doesn't let me do anything with the footage. So it's weird. I'm gonna fix that. But for now, actually, there's another thing. Yesterday, I uploaded a video which was pretty much just like dedicated to my chart in 2017. And I do wanna ask you guys if you guys wanna see more content like that. I mean, obviously, it got shit views, but the reception wasn't entirely negative. So let me know if you want like my weekly top 25 songs from the charts. It's mostly hip hop and R&B, but let's get into this new series now, which is I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna call it, but pretty much in every episode I'm gonna pick 3 cars that you guys should consider having in your legacy garage if you're gonna continue playing after the 7.0 update. And obviously, we're gonna start off with this thing because it has been on screen for like the past minute. This is the Bentley GT3 and it's one of the nicest R2 class cars in my opinion. Now, it can be go shifted, but I'm not gonna get into that mainly because I believe that after the 7.0 update there will not be any go shifting. And yeah, I definitely prefer no go shifting because I'm terrible at go shifting. And I mean, I respect people who can go shift, but I just can't be fucked to actually learn it. So yeah, we're gonna go through over the optimum tune here, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to drive it, which is awesome because I kind of forgot how to drive it. I mean, I know the release and all that, but there you go. So optimal engine damage on this car is 92.7, as it is on a lot of R2 class cars. I mean, granted, it can be 92.9, really depends on, hold on, what does it depend? I think it's on develop kit, because it can be B and that's still fine, but I do prefer it to have, to be on A, so there you go. Now I lost track of what I was showing you guys. But yeah, we're gonna go through over 3 cars, and I kind of wanted this episode to be like, I guess, dedicated to a specific group of cars, but yeah, it's out of the window now. Anyway, there you go. So the good thing about the 7.0 coming out is that the prices on the market are as low as they've ever been. In fact, I'm selling cars on my Facebook page still. Everything is 33% off. And there you go. That was just a random blog. There you go. I mean, cool. And then obviously suspension is stage 2, as you guys can see. I mean, you can just put it on Pro A for the visual effect, I guess, but it doesn't matter. And then again, I really do not like the wheels on this thing. They are just, can we have anything else? Just like, come on. I'm just gonna put some red lines on this thing, because I definitely prefer the way these ones look. Anyway, the release for this car is same as the Evo, Evo 8, which is very early second light. Pretty much released the moment the second light comes on. After that, the first gear is laid just before the wall, and the rest are at 7,000 RPM or so. Let me show you guys. And then I missed the fucking launch, of course I did. But yeah, this car, I mean, if it's not go shifted, it can do 6.6s. Miss the launch there. Thankfully, this is one of those cars in which even if you miss the launch, the gears are still so fast that you can still, somewhat rescue the run. For example, you can get a 6.70, a high one, even if you miss the launch. So that's a thing to keep in mind. But it's really easy to get the launch with this car. I think we might actually go ahead and pink slip it later on. There we go. I mean, the first gear is quick, and it can catch you off guard. I did tap the wall just slightly here, but yeah, this was a better run. One good thing about this car is that you get really good reaction times very often, because, I mean, the shifting is fast, so yeah, you tend to have better reflex. I'm full of shit right now, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, we did not pay attention there, but once again, good reaction time. I did actually pink slip this particular car a few days ago, and I won something which I didn't even check out. Let me show you guys what I won with the Bentley. The guy fouled, so yeah, I'm assuming I got fairly lucky. But yeah, I won the Lycan Hyper Sport, which I'm pretty sure is a lot more valuable than mine. But I don't know, it's like, how do you even drive this? Is it the same as the regular Lycan? Let me see. I believe that you're supposed to shift at like 8500 RPM or 8200, and the release is on like mid-second light-ish. Oh my god, yeah, I do not like this thing at all. But the sound is nice. Yeah, the sound is pretty cool, but definitely I prefer the Bentley over this thing, even though this is, I believe, a lot faster. Anyway, let's hop back into the Bentley. We're gonna hop into, you know, that car and do some pinks. And then I'm probably gonna have to buy up another one, even though I'm broke, but whatever. Turf Wars, B-Class Turbo JDM. Yeah, we will have one car eligible for that in this episode. You guys probably already know what it is. I did mention it earlier on, but let's see what we have here. I mean, I'm not gonna pink slip it as a Focus. Oh, hello. I mean, he can't pink slip that, but actually want to get my hands on one of these. Just because, like, you know, it's a Skyline RE. That looks fucking sick. I want one of those in my life, or in my garage anyway, the legacy garage. So yeah, let's see. We do have another class car here for some reason. It's been released after I stopped, you know, the R-Class breakdown. So whatever. I mean, there is a Chevy DP here, but I'm not pinking that. Like, pinking versus these fucking things is a nightmare, and I do not want to be a part of it. We do have a Centenario though, or is it a Centenario? I butchered that both times probably, but whatever, let's refresh. We can probably get to a nice lobby here. Or maybe not, maybe I just left the only fucking halfway decent lobby there was. But I'm not pink slipping versus a DP, because screw that, I do not like that whatsoever. Great, the lobbies are fucking empty, of course they are. That's what I get for, you know, trying to pink slip at this time of day. I mean, you know what, I don't know, this is another 3-class car, I can do 6.5s probably. Would I actually suicide versus this thing? I probably would, honestly. There is like an SLS here, the down one, which I think this is a go shift car, I can do like 6.6s, but I don't know, I would probably still pink versus it. I mean, I hate this thing, but let's give it a shot. I would rather pink slip versus this than the DP. I mean, I'm not even sure if he wants to pink slip, I guess we'll see. Then again, I could also pink, I mean, not pink slip. I could pink slip the Bentley, but I couldn't go shift it. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to, because that would end up as a fucking disaster. Some of you are probably holding your heads right now. I will do. Great. Can the 7.0 please remove this shit as well? That would be really nice. Like, I'm just having a fucking death stare into the wheel of my Nissan Skyline background right now. Okay, let's do this. There you go. Missed one with the gears. Is he gonna jump ahead? Yeah. Fuck. I butchered one of the gears, which is unfortunate. Other than that, we could have had... Oh my god, nice. Let's see that time. I don't know what that was, but we just got that actually, which is... I mean, I didn't really want that thing, but it's better than losing that Bentley. I won't have to, you know, buy another one now, which is cool. I did pink slip a lot of Bentleys and 2017 GTs as well. I just realized that I'm holding the iPad like that, and you guys weren't able to see it for the past 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go like this. There you go. That should be optimal. Okay, next car, which, let's see, what was it? How do I get to it the quickest? Probably like this. Nope, like that. There you go. And it's gonna be the Evo, because of course it's gonna be the Evo. And the one Evo in particular, which I want to race with, is pretty much one of the, most special parts of my collection. Some of you guys might remember it, but probably not, because it has been a long time. I know it's matte green. Come on. No, it's not this one. I do have a lot of Evos though, and I'm not getting rid of any of them. There you go. So this is the one which has, I mean, they looked way better pre-update, the 6.0 update, but yeah, this used to be pretty much my favorite Evo that I had in my collection, and I mean, just let me show you guys my old garage here, because that's a lot of fucking Evos. There you go, view garage. And I'm pretty sure that I have like a rainbow here. But yeah, I used to love this car. This is the only car in game which I ever collected, I think. But yeah, there you go. So some gold cars here. Then some Evos, some other stuff which I'm not getting rid of. I actually have a 01 there. Well, I'm gonna transfer that. But yeah, here is my Evo collection. And I could go to every single one of them, but I really don't want to. Also, there's gonna be an Evo Rainbow in near the future. There it is. You guys can just see the amazing fucking rainbow, which I spent way too much gems on, but it was kind of worth it. And then a random Cobra Jet at the end, because why the hell not? But yeah, let me go through the tune here. So this, I believe that people found a better tune, but this is the one which I kept using while I was pink slipping, and I got some really good times with it. I believe that when I still pink slip Evos, the world record was 8.618, and with this tune I got a 8.620 or a 8.619 even. Anyway, I'm not gonna be getting anywhere near that today, because I am out of touch with the Evo. But it does drive quite similar to the Bentley, so we might not have it too terrible. Even though, I mean, if the 7.0 hits and you get, your whole garage reset, I'm probably gonna start pink slipping Evos again, because, they're gonna actually hold some value, and it's gonna be, pretty exciting to pink slip that. I mean, I can't wait to start all over, which is weird, because I have pretty much everything I could ever want in my garage right now. But for some reason, it just doesn't feel as satisfying anymore. Also, the gem body kit. The nicer one. There you go. I do have a message, but I'm not gonna check it on camera. And that. Okay, the iPad's lagging for some reason. Anyway, early second lights, and the shifts are all late right before the wall. I think at like 7500 RPM. Oh, short shifted that. Great. Anyway, the thing with Evos is that they're gonna top out right before the end, and pretty much if you cross at 8.580, then you're gonna have like a really good run, and if you cross at 8.620, that's still fine. But if you do it like I just did, then that's dog shit. Not dog shit, but for me it is, because I used to be like really good with these things, and now I'm just not. Great, missed that. So it's not completely like the Bentley. It is just the Bentley. You have to release like a moment or two sooner before the Evo. But yeah, so I missed that, and that was really bad. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna pink slip this Evo in particular, needless to say, because no, I'm not losing this thing. There you go. And now I just slammed the wall. They used to call me the Evo Master, and I never really agreed, because I knew that there are people out there who are way better with Evos than I was. But still, this is kind of fucking embarrassing. I mean, I did get 2 perfect launches, but then I messed up the shifting on both of them, so can you at least get like a mid 8.6? That would be okay. I mean, it's not gonna be... can I actually beat my PB here? It's gonna be... No, it's not gonna be close. Crossed at 8.620. You know what? I'll take this. it still wasn't good, but it was better, kinda. Well, I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, let me hop into an Evo, which is not that special. Maybe this one. Wait, is this the one which has like pretty much all the fucking parts bought? No, it's not. Okay, we can pink slip this one, but for the love of fuck, we're gonna change those ugly ass rims on it. Come on. You know what? I mean, why the hell not? But if we're gonna buy red ones, we're gonna buy the nicer ones. But there you go. I mean, I got some money to burn right now, so we can might as well spend the money on some nice rims. The horse, yeah, we can actually just hop in here, and we're gonna get. I don't want to know what's gonna happen to us in here, but I do know that the lobby is gonna be full of Evos, so we shouldn't have any trouble getting pinks. Losing them as well, of course. What the hell? There's actually a whole lot of eclipses here, which is weird. I don't know how fast these things are, but I would actually like to pink slip versus one. I'm assuming that they will not want to pink slip versus me though. Wait, what's this? That's a Civic. That's cool, but I'm assuming that you can actually just run versus one of these. I mean, I'm not sure whether this is considered bowling, but I don't know how fast the Eclipse is. Actually, you guys can just comment that, and I'm just gonna, you know, run pinks in the meantime. There you go. Great idea, you know. Fuck, he doesn't want to do it. That's fine. But yeah, I actually do want to get my hands on one of those Eclipses. Because I actually bought like a regular showroom Eclipse in like the first month when I started playing this game, and I still have it. You guys were able to see it earlier in the RAJER garage. Come on. I mean, someone's bound to challenge us. I mean, I want it to be the Eclipse, but the Eclipse is... I think... Wait, the Eclipses are B-class, aren't they? I mean, if the regular Eclipse, the showroom one is C-class, then these are probably B. Come on. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's nice. I mean, fully carbon fiber and all that. I will actually get one of those. I wanted an Eclipse as my first car, but then I went with the Turbulon. There you go. Let's just, you know, do that. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can, you know, take another win here. Probably not. Actually, I mean, he's gonna... Okay, I kind of forgot that when you're racing in the garage, it actually, you know, the opponent's car doesn't accelerate quite as fast as it does here. But actually, I mean, that would be like, if I had a better RT, then that would be like almost a tie, which is nice. I mean, my car just got crushed, unfortunately. I mean, considering that we are right here and we shouldn't have trouble getting any more pinks, and I have a lot of Evos, we can probably just do it again. Do I have one which doesn't have any like super special rims on it? Because I know that I actually had a checklist of you know, every single crate rim on the game at the time, and you know, I was trying to collect Evos with pretty much every single rim in the game. I think I have one which has rims like that as well on my other account. So let's do this. I mean, I think that I have the proper tune in this car. I mean, my Evos were all pretty much properly tuned, so yeah, I guess we can might as well see about that. Also, there is a Civic here, which is weird. Kind of went around versus this one, honestly, but I don't know how fast they are. I mean, it's not that I would really be worried if the car was faster than mine, it's just that I don't want to bully slower cars, so... there is an Evo with a pink slip icon there. So, let's go ahead and challenge him. Oh great, you have a name of a fucking shitty ass meme rapper. That's, I mean, it's not a meme rapper, but 6ix9ine is just like... I mean, I like Gummo for some odd reason, but like, Tekashi 6ix9ine is just a fucking awful human being. 1 million, sure. Let's just raise the banks and go for it. I don't know why you're raising mills, it's not like, you know, they're gonna be worth anything. Oh my god, that just lagged out completely. We do not have this one, like, at all. I mean, what the fuck was... I mean, I'm super surprised they got the launch in the first place. We should not be winning that one. I mean, and then on the second gear... Like, I think I messed up the first one, the gauntlet. No, I didn't mess it up. He missed the launch then. Okay, you know what? And we're gonna keep it. It's not like I have any use for those points. Anyway, third car for today is gonna be... Oh shit, I don't know what it's gonna be. Actually, yeah, I did remember just now. Which, the thing is, I don't know how to drive it precisely, but it will be a Chevy, and it's gonna be the Z28. This car is amazing. Like, I know that I didn't like it very much when you know, people, you know, were running it, but then eventually I got to grips with it, and this thing is amazing to drive. I mean, it's not quite as nice as the Chevy Z28, which I'm sure we will have on this series eventually. Let's go to the tune here. This car, I love this car, and this one in particular is actually mine. Like, I am not selling this thing. I think I did for a while, but then I just decided to keep it because I did put lightweight parts on it. And unlike the Evo and the Bentley, which we had in this episode, this one in particular actually does have lightweight parts. So it actually, you know, kind of destroyed the balance of this whole thing, and now it's, you know, it's a pain in the ass to pencil A-class with certain cars because they might have lightweight parts or they might not, and there's very little you can actually do to tell them apart, you know, except you can raise them and then see their ratings. There you go. Come on. Okay, and then we have that, and also I'm fairly sure that the suspension on this thing, you can actually just, I mean, for some reason, like the Pro stage, like lowers the car by a lot, so I just prefer to have it on that. Anyway, I can just show you guys how much weight it actually removes. So there you go. Actually, only have fiberglass bumper. Okay, at least we have one part, which I guess that's something. There you go. It's carbon fiber, 65. Oh my god, fucking weight units. It's pretty good, you know. And then we have that. I mean, so this car could be slightly lighter, but it does no, not by much, because we at least have, you know, fiberglass parts instead of stock ones. So the release for this car is, I believe, just a moment after the first light comes on, and then the shifts. The first one is late, and after that it's at like 7,000 RPM. Messed it up. Just keep in mind that I didn't run with this car for an eternity. But yeah, this car is really nice to race because it's easy. Like, it's super easy. I mean, the Bentley and the Evo are probably more challenging than this, and I believe that you can get like 8.0s with this thing, maybe even low 7.9s. Come on. Still missed that, okay. I mean, at least I'm practicing the shifts here, and I do think that I actually have some Camaros that I can ping slip later on. There you go, we want that. Just give me a moment while I hit the perfect launch. Come on. Fuck. I mean, the RTs are on point, but I guess it's not like just a moment after the first light comes on. I guess it's actually like a few moments after the first light comes on. But yeah, the RTs are on point, at least there's something. But I believe that this car with without lightweight parts will do like 8.2s, like low ones. It's been nerfed. Fuck you, okay. Just having a bit of rage here. Come on. I mean, yeah, like this is the 5th run. I probably should have done some practice runs first. There you go. It's better. Okay, you know what? This is passable enough. There you go. 8 points. So 47. I'll take that. And now we're gonna hop into the pinks, which is an amazing idea, and I'm sure I'm not gonna regret it. So I do have two of them. I'm not sure about the lightweight parts on here. It's a 1663, so it's probably maxed out NOS, and any lightweight parts in this one is a 1663 as well. Let's just take a look at those parts first. Doesn't have any, does it? Fuck. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and max this thing out then. Also, every single upgrade is one RRC, which is cool. That's it's pretty nice. I would prefer if, you know, actually just didn't have to spend gems instead, but I don't know, it's still fine. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that should be optimal. Let me just check this real quick. And the tires. Yeah, no, looks fine. Okay, so this is gonna be a 1666. It is a 1666 when, you know, it doesn't have lightweight parts. Let's go ahead and hop into our lobby. I do not like pink slip in A-class cars though. I really do not. Fuck. I mean, A-class has been a pain in the ass to pink slip with in the past. Like, probably one of the tougher ones. And tougher classes to actually get pinks with. I mean, we do have a bunch of challengers here. Oh, hello. You, oh my god, Unfazed. That's really good. I like that fucking awful song, Unfazed. You know, by Lil Uzi Vert and The Weeknd. That's my fucking jam. Let's see, he's gonna do it. That's actually nice, because he probably doesn't know if I have lightweight parts or not. It was easy. Fuck. Anyway, seems like he got traction loss as well. I forgot to shift, didn't I? I forgot to shift. And we would have had him if I didn't forget to shift. Oh, fuck my life. Anyway, we still have another Z28, so I guess we can might as well pink slip that as well. That's what I get for running Evos. And you know, thinking. I mean, the Evo only has 5 gears, so now I'm just trying to find excuses. Sorry. That's pretty bad. Anyway, we can might as well max out this one as well. I believe that this one doesn't have any lightweight parts either. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Let's take a look at this real quick. Actually has it. But then again, if we're gonna run versus that same dude, I guess we can might as well leave it off. Cause, you know, his car is wrapped, that means it doesn't have carbon fiber parts available because, you know, it has alloy parts locked, so let's just find that same dude and just run again. Shout out to this dude because he probably just like saved me from 20 minutes of awkwardly like switching lobbies trying to find a guy to pink slip. Then again, he already took one of my Camaros, so I guess that makes us even. Yeah, let's try to actually hit the launch this time around. Nice! Okay, actually, he fouled, and we also would get the perfect launch, so I'm proud of, I mean, I don't know what the reaction time would be, didn't get to, you know, to take a look at that. Let's see if he comes again, we can actually might as well run again, if he does. In the meantime, I'm gonna just like do absolutely nothing. I mean, I will have to do something to fill time, but I don't know what, I mean, I guess I can might as well, oh, hello, actually, there is a Stingray here, which I'm not sure if he would want a pink slip. I mean, that thing also has lightweight parts. But like, I'm not so sure. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the series, please let me know. I guess he doesn't want a pink slip. Because I am trying to improve my content, or at least, you know, make it stand out from the other Racing Rebels YouTubers. Which, I mean, I'm not sure how many of those are left, but like whatever. There's an Acura here, and there is, I think that this is A-Class. I think... Oh, hello, this is back. Sure. Okay. Let's run it. Hopefully we get the good launch again. Come on. Fuck! Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure how, I was fairly sure that was on point. But hey, at the very least, I shifted into 6th this time around. Which I guess is something. Let's see what time he got. 8.250. Odds are that I probably would not be beating that without lightweight parts. So, you know what? This dude's cool. That's fine. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. My name is Jerry, and if you have any more suggestions for cars that should be featured on this series, please let me know. If not, I actually do have some others in mind, but I'm probably gonna make, you know, these episodes themed from now on. So there's that. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.